possible, just
Hi.
simply put, firstly, how are you doing?
Good.
And the second part of the question is, Electronic is now your new IGR, that's correct.
Yes.
How has it been? Bit and not if he agrees with your opinions.
It was good. He need to remember more things because sometimes all players forget what to do, and he need to remind. I think he's working on it, and overall, I think it's okay. At the beginning, it's okay because we still have our old setups. We changed some roles because we have a new stand-in, and because Samdayan has new roles, Electronic changed some roles as well, and yeah, we had like 1 week of preparation. I hope it's enough at least to make playoffs.
Yep. We're here to play CSGO. How difficult is it to focus playing on CSGO with everything going on in the world?
It's help when you play some games, especially when you practice in with team like 8 hours. You think only about game, and it's more easy when you have free time. Like for example, when you have free time, you always read news, of course. And when you're doing something, not only playing, but when you're doing something, you just trying to forget this bad news. So, yeah.
Simple. What can you say about the Russian players on the team? Have they already relocated, and what kind of impact does that bring to the team in terms of preparation for these boot camps?
Yeah, they choose countries where they can relocate and make a new band card. So they already did. Some of them in Serbia, some of them in how to say Черногория on English. In Montenegro, yeah. Там же есть кто-то? Там же есть кто-то? У нас кто-то там. Okay. In Serbia, yeah? Yes, they just moved to easiest place, so they don't pay taxes for new rockets from Russia.
And continuing on that, where are you currently located? Where do you live currently?
Me?
Yeah.
Right now, I think I have temporary protection in Portugal for 1 year, and I still deciding where to live. It's either Portugal or Spain. It's good weather, good people. It's more nice.
In terms of the goals for the team, right? When the year started, the team was in a very different state. You said that you hope to make the playoffs with Sandai. Looking at the future, the terms that you have ahead, like IM Cologne and the second major, what kind of goals can you basically have for these tournaments?
I cannot say right now. Like first of all, we need to understand who we're gonna play after this tournament. Either it's gonna be Samdayan or we're gonna test some new player. But right now, our main goal to get best form for this event, and I'm pretty sure that crowd gonna cheer for Navi, and we'll try. When we make it, we'll try to win it.
And there was also the possibility of the team, looking at Buster. Is this a player that you'd like to play with, or is your opinion about it, and do you think it's possible or not really because the Breakers Pro stance on not?
With who?
Buster.
With Buster. I don't know. I mean, I never played with him there. Like Perfecto maybe played with him. He know him better. But overall, yes. The main issue that the Ukrainian organization cannot buy the Russian player from. The Kazakhstan player from Russian organization, because then this Virtus Pro gonna pay taxes, and we know what it means to pay taxes. So yeah, like. We asked if he can buy himself at the beginning, but I don't know. Like we still deciding who to play with. Like Samdayan, overall, he's doing a great job at the beginning, but we need to see how he's gonna play in important games.
Could you see Sander Young be a potential permanent fit for Navi?
Yes, why not? I mean, on practice he was doing fine, especially with his individual performance. I think it's every time we get new player, we have a much better individual game. But with other different aspects, like with understanding of game and utility usage, he's getting better and better.
Will it help Sander Young, also the team, that it's a new IGL and not Boomich to kick off this new team?
Sorry, what the question?
Will it help both Sander Young but also Navi that it's a new IGL as well, kicking off this new roster?
I think yes. I mean, from individual perspective, like individual performance, I think our team upgraded. But yeah, probably, when you have a new IGL, maybe you have some fresh start. In terms of strats and tactics, we have the same understanding of game, but our fifth player should understand us as fast as possible. We understand we need time for this.
Anyone else? Any other questions? Yeah.
You have worked not also in Manchester community, but also worldwide. Do you feel like you are responsible to be a good guy? And do you feel your responsibility to keep house?
Do I feel responsible to be a good guy?
Yeah, to look like a good guy.
Sorry?
To look like a good guy.
Yes, I have responsibilities to look like a good guy because some young players look at me and I cannot show some my bad sides. But yeah, I mean, from the beginning I told myself that the Counter-Strike player and overall professionalism in esport could be much better. Like there should be, like right now, there should be more and more teams and players who will work hard to achieve really huge goals.
Thank you.
Any more?
Just one final question. After Boomich was removed, you said this is how the world works. What do you mean by that?
I mean that he did so many stupid mistakes and decisions that we told him to not do, and that's how it works. When you do a lot of mistakes, at the end you'll get this karma.
Next last one? Yeah.
I'm not sure if this was asked already, but how are you incorporating electronic into the game abilities compared to Boomich?
I think Electronic has more ideas and overall his understanding of game without Blade help is much better. But still, like, Boomich worked with Blade so many hours, and Blade, I think, teach him so many things that Electronic don't know. So Electronic need more time.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Simple.